Secretary of State Hillary Clinton focusing on the role of the rich, implying that they're not paying enough taxes.
We need rich people everywhere to understand that many of them benefited greatly by the investments of prior generations in their own families or their own countries, and that they have to be part of helping to keep that growth rate and that economic progress going.
We're back with our panel, Kirsten Powers, James C. Harris, and Matt Lewis. Matt, I'll start with you. Does she have a point? She's basically using the pay it forward argument that the richest among us, the most successful, have gleaned some of their success from being part of America, and that they should pay it forward for the next generations.
Look, I don't care about punishing the rich. I don't care about helping the rich. What I do care about is stimulating the economy, and the exact way to not do that is to tax the rich more. We need to incentivize job creation. We need to incentivize innovation. Lower taxes do that. And by the way, I think it was really incredible that she actually compared America and said we should be more like Brazil. Brazil has a 40% payroll tax. There's income tax evasion is rampant, and there's a huge black market. It's unbelievable that she says we should be more like Brazil.
Well, but Kirsten, she also said that why she likes Brazil is that the rich there are getting richer, she said, and the poor are being pulled out of poverty. Your response?
Yeah, I don't think she said we should be like Brazil. I think she was just using it as an example to rebut the contention that the only way to stimulate the economy is to cut taxes. This is something that conservatives always say, and the reality is that, you know, under Clinton, where taxes were higher than they were under Bush, the economy went gangbusters. So it's not true that you always have to lower taxes in order to stimulate the economy. I think that she was basically talking about income inequality, which is on the rise. It's been on the rise pretty much nonstop. It's now higher than it's ever been in our history. It's higher than it was, you know, during the preceding the Great Depression, and you know, and I think that that's a moral issue, and I think that's frankly what she was addressing.
James?
Why do the rich or liberals always ask the question of or talk about the rich paying their fair share? What is the fair share of taxes that the poor should pay? And isn't Hillary the Secretary of State? Why is she talking about domestic issues in this way? I guess in a way she wasn't, because she was saying that the rich people all over the world should pay more of their fair share. This is more like the politics of setting one class against another class, which is a huge problem in Brazil. And I think that this is what Democrats do here in America, trying to start class warfare, talking about the tax issue. If we really want to help out the economy, shouldn't we have a flat tax or a sales tax to spur the economy instead of like asking for rich to pay more? For what reason?
You know, Matt, James makes a good point. The top 5% of wage earners in this country pay 60% of the federal income tax. Is it fair to ask them to shoulder more of the burden?
Honestly, I don't really care about fairness in the sense that I think it's wrong to want to punish the rich and get revenge on them. I also think it's wrong to want to, like, you know, sometimes Republicans are accused of trying to prop up the rich. I think what we should be concerned about is how do we fix this economy? We have a 10% unemployment rate. How do we grow the economy? The way to do that is to incentivize investment and innovation. Rich people provide jobs, by the way. And if they think their taxes are going to be higher, they have a lower incentive to start new businesses. We need to get this economy going again, and taxes are the way to not do that. It's the exact opposite instinct she should have.
All right, we're going to have to leave it on that.